Well, just the idea of underwater photography and underwater portraits were enough to make this topic a fascinating one for our viewers, but the concept of helping cancer survivors made it one of our most popular segments. Now the creator wants to do even more. Joining us once again is Elena Shimoda, the artist who combined her skills in photography and diving to create this unique program that uses soothing water and powerful images to help cancer survivors with self-esteem. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having me again.
Now, again, I explained a little bit of the concept, but briefly, how did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, I am a car accident survivor. I went through a traumatic car accident, and I almost lost my life, but I lost my father. Everybody said that it was a miracle that I survived, and my father protected me, and I'm a survivor for a reason. That's what my friends and family told me.
Yeah.
So that I wanted to give back to the community and have a meaningful life and make my father proud. So I started to reach out to cancer survivors with my creative skills, underwater portrait photography, to help them heal.
Now, we talked a little bit about that before, and we'll see a little bit of it, but why underwater photography? What does that do in terms of why it helps so much, not only in terms of the image, but also how it helps them with their self-esteem?
Yeah, it's almost like a water magic, but it's a psychological benefits that's such as healing, joy, freedom.
Yeah, we're seeing some of these images right now, and it really does actually. It's just so unique,
Yes.
the images.
Especially physical disabilities, they are stuck in the wheelchairs, but in the water they're free.
Yeah.
They even said that they don't have to rely on the wheelchair, so they feel freedom.
And now I understand that you want to take this concept, which has worked so well with cancer survivors, to other victims or other people who are, what kind of groups are you reaching for?
Right, I want to expand that, the survivorship area to PTSD, domestic violence survivors, physical disabilities, and depressions.
Why do you think that it would help, like depression and domestic violence victims? Because I can see why it would help people who have appearance, issues, but why would they be helped?
Why in the water?
Yes.
So they feel because they feel free underwater, and they never felt that for a long time. And in the water, it just gives you this freedom in this 360 space. You feel like you're flying.
Yes.
Everything is possible.
That's right. In fact, I remember we had a model here before who talked about the fact that, and you can not focus on anything but the photography session, right?
Right. You have, in the water, the sound is blocked.
Yes.
And you're intensely focused on who you are, what you want to do, and you don't see anything else but me in a camera.
Yeah.
But they can feel something like, the freedom.
Yes, I think you're right.
Therapeutic.
Yes, and it's captured on the image, too, as well. How about having people come forward? What do you want people to do in terms of helping you with the project, as well as helping themselves?
Is to keep going with this project. I want everybody to experience this life-changing underwater portrait sessions. So a portion of the portrait session fee will go towards the underwater healing project, so that survivors can experience this at no cost.
Oh, I see. That's very nice. And of course, one thing, the experience of going through this would be so unique for people. You have an event coming up that's part of the whole cancer awareness thing. What's that event?
It is for the UCSF cancer event on October 14th. I'll have the table, and they gave me the display table, a display board, so that I can post the images and their beautiful stories.
What do you want people to think about when they think about underwater photography, as well as how it might help them or how it might benefit them?
I'm sorry.
How it might help them. What do you want people to think about when they see these images? And
that be inspired, that the life is short, so you have to try something new, and that I want everybody to live fully.
That's very nice. And the proof is in the imagery. It's beautiful. Thank you very much for coming back.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, the event, Taste for the Cure, will be at UC San Francisco Saturday, October 14th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Jewish Community Center of San Francisco. Erena will have a table there as part of this overall event to promote cancer awareness and, of course, finding a cure.